Hi, Mariposa families. Just coming to you from our home. Wanted to take this chance to read a book to you guys. Hopefully you are all doing well. So the book we are going to do today is The Important Book. It's a book that I read to my first graders when I was teaching first grade, and I'm sure Miss Land read it to her students as well. As you can see, it has her name on it. There's been a modification at the end also. So, The Important Book by Margaret Wise Brown, pictures by Leonard Weisgard. The important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. It's like a little shovel. You hold it in your hand, you can put it in your mouth. It isn't flat, it's hollow, and it spoons things up. But the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. The important thing about a daisy is that it is white. It is yellow in the middle, it has long white petals, and bees sit on it. It has a ticklish smell, it grows in green fields, and there are always lots of daisies. But the important thing about a daisy is that it is white. The important thing about rain is that it is wet. It falls out of the sky, and it sounds like rain, and it makes things shiny, and it does not taste like anything, and is the color of air. But the important thing about rain is that it is wet. The important thing about grass is that it is green. It grows and is tender with a sweet grassy smell. But the important thing about grass is that it is green. The important thing about snow is that it is white. It is cold and light. It falls softly out of the sky. It is bright in the shape of tiny stars and crystals. It is always cold and it melts. But the important thing about the snow is that it is white. The important thing about an apple is that it is round. It is red. You bite it, and it is white inside, and the juice splashes in your face, and it tastes like an apple, and it falls off a tree. But the important thing about an apple is that it is round. The important thing about the wind is that it blows. You can't see it, but you can feel it on your cheek and see it bend trees and blow hats away in sailboats. But the important thing about the wind is that it blows. The important thing about the sky is that it is always there. It is true that it is blue and high and full of clouds and made of air. But the important thing about the sky is that it is always there. The important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. You walk in it and you take it off at night, and it is warm when you take it off. But the important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. The important thing about you is that you are you. It is true that you were a baby and you grew, and now you are a child, and you will grow into a man or into a woman. But the important thing about you is that you are you. The important thing about Mariposa students is that we are family. We may only see each other through Zoom meetings, talk by text and email, and turn in our work on Class Dojo. We definitely all miss our teachers and our friends. But the important thing about Mariposa students is that we all stick together and are family. So as you could tell, we added the last page just to show how important you students are to us at Mariposa. Well, hopefully you are safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon.